Yay, I'm live, even though I mean, it's better. The, uh, the, um, the the internet. Anyway, um, hmm, let me get the chat going. It's funny though, 'cause like, I only have a certain amount of speed on my internet, so I have to get my phone, which has its own internet, and use that to see the chat. So yeah, we'll begin building shortly. All right, let's uh, let's build this thingy. Alright, so I have version 1.35 that has the electric in it and the nuclear reactors. So I'm thinking like if anybody's watching, what should I build first? Should I build like should I start trying to build a space station, or should I just go to the moon and make some weird base there, to where it's like I don't know, a base. That moment when you realize nobody's watching. Yeah. So yeah, what should I build? Gotta gotta get it going. Ba 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 ba. All right, well, no one's replying. So I'm gonna build a what's it called? A rocket, but it's gonna be a pretty big rocket. It's gonna involve a lot of parts. I'll tell you that. So first we gotta have the fuel. Make sure it's not. No, I can go ways up. All right. So I do have full version. This game is mostly made for um, phones, but I think either the same team or somebody else has refurbished it into Unity. I'm not too clear on that, so I'm not sure. So we're gonna start building this. Which is essentially just the rocket itself. Um, well, I put infinite fuel on. Please, no hate comments on that. I'm not too good at fuel preserving, as most people are. Or at least some people are anyway. I'm not too good on that. So I do this. I just find it easier. I know I'll get better eventually, but until until then, I'm gonna keep it like this. Frackerdoodles. So we are gonna go to the moon, so we'll need a pretty decently sized base thing here. Alright. I think that's how you do it. I'm not too sure. let me try. I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to do this base. So we'll go with that, alright? We'll then carry off on this, which will then be placed there. I don't even, frack, I need a console. So I think this will just keep the aerodynamics in it, but I think I could just keep this going. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this going. It will be decently sized. Oh, that's not the right one. Goes to that. Then it goes to that. Then I'm gonna need that, but that holds it together. This is truly a challenge. So I can only go up to that, or I can get a smaller piece and put it there, and that will suffice. Why? Yeah, that's what I need. God, dude, I feel like an idiot making this thing. Because you have to put so many factors in this game. It is a fun game, alright. I will admit to that. Why am I saying it like it's not fun, and then I'm saying I'll admit to it? I don't know. It is a fun game, so if you are considering playing this, it's free. The extension version is paid for, obviously. But you are able to get it cracked. I didn't get it cracked. I paid for the full version, so I don't want anybody coming at me saying I know. I don't want anybody coming at me being all like, hey, you yada yada yada, didn't pay for yada yada yada. I don't want any of that crap. Because I do pay for stuff. I mean, some games, yes, I did get cracked. But because, one, it's not illegal. It's illegal to upload it, I think, but it's not illegal. Correct me if I'm wrong, alright? Yeah, as far as I know, it shouldn't be legal. I think we're just gonna test it. We're gonna find out what happened. Oh, okay. That was immediate destruction. I think because... Alright, let's try this. Don't die! Yay! Alright, we're gonna go up in the air a little bit. Yes! Even if I would... Oh, Jesus. Yep, come on. Go crashing back to Earth. Pop. 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 Is it hilarious that I landed it like that? Alright, so now that we got this, I'm gonna need to make... a fuel tank here. Oh no, I could have just inserted it there.
This will mostly be where all the that's where the movement of this lunar base. Yeah, you know what? Let's have it this wide. It's not that much of a problem because I have infinite fuel, but you know, and again, there will be haters. I don't care. Oh, just thought of a problem. That's one problem. I just deleted the thingamabobber. Hey guys, look what I found. A thingamabobber. So, in order for me to have, because I want to make a lunar base, right? That's the goal of this video. Wait, do I have it open? All right, so that's why it's going off there. That's also why it's kind of lagging. All right, so I think a fixed partial lag. Let me know if it does buffer though. If it does buffer, please let me know, because I'm not entirely sure. Because like I'm looking on my phone, I'm -2 minutes in. That ain't good. All right, so we're gonna build this. Infinite fuel is good, I guess. This will just be a fuel tank, you know, because we do have. Ooh, I could fit that in there. No, 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 I don't want that. I don't want that. All right. Hold on, let me fix my mouse pad, which is not a mouse pad. It's my sketchbook. Anyway. Yeah, there we go. All right. So I got it latched on there. I'm just gonna make sure it's latched on down here too. All right. So now we have almost basic steadiness. We're just gonna flip it on over. This game is really fun though. If any of you guys build, if any of you guys start playing this game and you start building in it or whatever, send me your designs, cause that would be, pretty cool. I like seeing people's designs. All right, fuel tank, good. It will also have electricity in it, just in case, because the next part I send will be, it will be a what do you call it? A charging station. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna put in. But here is a problem. Delete those. So we're just gonna have that. That's all I really need right there. I will get a large part and put a facing that way. Facing, oh shit. Facing that way. That's the way I want to face. All right. So, by the way, for any of you know, the probe, whichever way it's facing up, that's what it will orientate that way. But there's two things here, so I don't think it's gonna face the wrong way. And if it does, I'll just fix it. All right. Let's go back to electric. Is needing some things here. So for these, all right. So it says it will generate 0.25 power. All right. So these don't generate power quick. All right. But it should generate 2 power every second, which is Well, how much does a solar panel? Half. All right. So like this would be 4 of these. These generate 1, so it would be 2 of those. So that's actually pretty decent, all right? And because it's a nuclear reactor, I don't have to have it constantly open like these because those create drag. Because I may have infinite fuel, but I'm obviously gonna have drag on. Otherwise, it's not as fun. All right, I think I've completed this piece, but now I need to make the docks. Now, I do know how to make the docks. So it's just gonna be one big middle dock in the middle. I need to write this down because I need to know how wide this piece is so I know how when or what to make my thing next. So this thing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Correct? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 8. So 25 by 8. That's actually pretty dang good. So I know where to build this in the middle of our launch. So now that we have written that down, let me just tear this out. Sorry if anybody on there doesn't like the sound of tearing paper. But we're gonna test this out. So first we're gonna get out of here. First of all, we're gonna see if this works. So we're gonna do that. Disengage. Activate the. Oh, I need a different piece. Yeah, there we go. So infinite fuel, you could turn it on for, you know, if you wanted to. Jesus, so it does disengage and I can build it. So we're gonna go to the moon. First, one last test launch to make sure everything works properly. Disengage that motor. I guess extra thrust, that's gonna be a problem. What if I just... Alright, that just instantly disengages everything. So, yeah, you got like a emergency thingy. So, we're not gonna have that. We're not gonna do that. First of all, we're gonna repair that because I don't want a random accidental disengage while I'm up there. You could have, by the way, infinite fuel is good for if you want to. Let's say you have a space station up there, but they've run out of fuel. You can turn infinite fuel, so the fuel levels won't get down. You can give them a little fuel supply, and then disengage that fuel supply and bring it back down to Earth or whatever, you know. So we're gonna head off. Make sure nothing is above us, for crying out loud. All right, we're gonna go set the moon. Yes, I do have something way the freak out there. And a little thingy that orbits the Earth. That is a space station, first of all. Let me show you what it looks like.
This is a mini space station that I built quite a while back, but I forgot to give it control. Or I didn't forget, I was gonna give it control. Crap. Nope. I believe it's that. No. Come on, where is it? No. To the left more? Yeah, here we go. Alright. Let's turn this puppy on. Alright. We got liftoff. It is low efficiency. Wait, I want to go to the moon, so... So I'm just gonna go straight up. And when I get past the Carmen line, I'm gonna disengage this main thruster. First, you know, turn it off, obviously. So, the moon is right there. By the time I get around here, it should get to it. Come on. Come on, Cletus. By the way, comment if you know what that's from. Come on, Cletus. So now I need to make an orbit. This is gonna take a little bit. Orbit, by the way, is kind of easy. You know, it all relies on fuel. I don't know where that piece is going. I know I have, like, other pieces. Yeah, there's a piece way out there. That's probably an orbit. I need to get a really big orbit going. Because I'm going to land this on the moon, and it should be able to be mobile. If not, I'm going to have to send a rover of sorts. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but all in good time. So I'm at full... I would risk taking that off because I don't need aerodynamics anymore, but I'm not going to risk it. Come on. Make it. This might be a fail attempt. It's not enough thrust. Yeah, it's not enough thrust to do it quickly anyway. So right now I have no idea what I'm using. This thing, it's below the large parts. It's not recommended for space. Not at all. God. I really need to choose this more. Better. Yeah, this is not working well. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna back to build, and I'm gonna change this right here to this. Actually, I could have two of them. So in reality, I could be almost better. I don't want that though. Wait, yes I do. Move that, put that there, put that there, put that there, and boom! I now have twice the capacity. Let's launch off. As we still have that thing. See how far that got, and look how fast I'm getting up. I might need better thrust, because this is a lot of weight. I totally forgot about weight, actually. If I start turning, yeah, it's gonna give me a line. So it's perfectly symmetrical. But, you know, I need the line. As that piece is already falling back down to Earth. That piece is just in the air. I don't know why. It's not any of those hover spaceships. Yeah, a little bit more sleek design. It looks pretty cool. Air will come here, kind of filter inside, but it will also shoot out to here because those let air pass, I believe. So it will filter out through here into here, thus creating, you know, what you need. Once I get past the Kármán line, I'll disengage this load. Because I believe... Oh yeah, that's much faster. Or not much faster, but faster. So this is actually a very time-consuming thing. So I just need to get that line up and around this orbit. So I'm gonna need more thrust, otherwise this is gonna take forever. Alright, let's just start turning sideways and go back to build because we need better thrust. Alright, in order to do that, I plan to do this. Wait, I need large parts. So in order to do what I have just said, I plan to make these. First of all, utility, like so. But they will be disengaged right here. So it should be easy to disengage large parts, put a lot of thrust. This will actually be a lot of thrust. Oh wait, I should base it down here. Even though I don't have fuel, essentially, it would still be good to